Welcome, Joshua Lynn, writer and director of such thrilling films as The Opposite Sex, Imaginary Fears, and your latest work, The Heirs of Empires.
It's Heirs of Empires. There's no, the.
My apologies. What inspired you to write this epic masterpiece?
As far as inspiration goes, I really I don't get inspired by things. I inspire things to happen. Let's say the other day I was just, sitting in my room and there's a storm outside, and I knew the storm was happening because I was making Heirs of Empires. Heirs of Empires caused the storm.
Delightful. Delightful. Were you to adapt this into a feature, what would you change?
I'd just expand on the the depths of the characters, like Michael Bay on Transformers 2, he expanded on the depth of Shia LaBeouf's character, Mutt.
Yes. Now, Jocelyn, what do you want your movie to say to the world?
That's a hard question. I mean, when you make a movie that is just so relevant to every single person on the planet in one way or another, it's going to be saying quite a bit. And that was really the point. I wrote the script so that it would say everything that ever needed to be said by a movie,
If you could change the world in some way, how would you change it?
I would probably make Heirs of Empires again.
Brilliant. Brilliant. Your movie...
Go ahead. I know.
Where in the realm of filmmaking do you see yourself going from here?
Well, I really got nowhere to go but down. Or up. I don't know. Depends on where I go from here. People ask me that all the time. Where do I think I'm going? I really couldn't say. I mean, when you're such a genius, ideas just come to you the way they come to me. I can't really say. It's just in there. It's just part of who I am. I just let it flow out of me onto the pages of the script. And
what was it like working with your crew on Heirs of Empires?
I didn't trust anyone to handle any of the things that I had assigned for them to do. So, like Craig Harmer, director of photography, camera op. I clearly couldn't give someone like that responsibilities that are expected of a DP. I mean, the man's an alcoholic. And I'd just say the entire crew, for the most part, is credited for things that they did not do, except for the actors, of course, because, I can't play all of the characters. I tried once, and it just doesn't work, as much of a genius as I am. So, the actors are acting, and I am directing Heirs of Empires.
What was it like directing Christine when she said to Martin that, spoiler alert, that she was in fact pregnant.
Well, that's easy. I got a woman pregnant, and I told her to tell me that she was pregnant.
What would Jesus say to you if he saw Heirs of Empires?
If Jesus saw Heirs of Empires, what would he say to me? Well, I mean, that's an easy question to answer. You have surpassed my greatness.
I would like to thank Joshua J.M. Lynn for joining us today. And thank you, everyone.
I recently heard that there was an alternate version of the script. Could you tell us a little bit about this?
Man, Brian Woodward. Backwoods tomfoolery in the dirty South.
I heard it was a masterpiece.
That bullshit. You.
Some have said that your film has been compared to Juno.
That is not true.
Was Diablo Cody an influence during the scriptwriting period?
No, that is not true at all.
Is there anything else you want to do, Josh?
No. I'm leaving.